We pulled off at the Yuma Territorial Prison. It's a state park, so we're gonna go in and see what this is all about. Looks kind of fun. So this prison was built in 1876 and ran until 1909.
Yeah.
They closed in 1909. It's been a lot of different things since then. A high school, superintendent housing, a hospital mess hall. Here's the Sally Port.
Been in a few Sally ports, but
Never one that looked like this.
digging iron bars. I didn't know it was from Spanish, where that means to go out the door.
Yeah,
I just thought someone
interesting.
named Sally came up with the idea.
So let's go into the prison. So each cell could hold 6 prisoners. 3 bunks on each side. Dark cell. This is where they would put the super terrible prisoners. And so you're locked inside here. Doors shut, obviously completely black except for a light through a vent in the ceiling that we learned some guards like to throw scorpions and snakes down through the hole occasionally, just to liven things up a little. And I would definitely recommend doing that. It's just $6 a piece. Learned a lot about the area and the history, obviously, of this prison.
Pretty brutal prison conditions, and then the type of cells they were in the heat of southern Arizona in the summer had to be ridiculous.
Wandering around West Wetlands Park. Gonna go explore some trails. Dave's going for a run.
See ya.
We're wandering with the pup. See ya. And that's the Colorado River right there. Pistol, go put your toes in. Oh, girl, get your toes in. Was that good stuff? Starting the morning off right. Well, we're back in the van from our workout. We bought a gym membership to Planet Fitness, and
We did that when we first moved to Vegas because we like to start a day off with a good workout in the gym, and never been to a Planet Fitness before, but
checked it out. The membership is $20 a month for me, but I can bring a guest every time I go for free. So basically, both of us get to go $20 a month, and we can go to any Planet Fitness in the country. And so far on this trip, we've been 3 of the towns we've been in out of 4 have had Planet Fitness that we've used.
and I've been really impressed with the gyms. They're very clean. Cleanest locker rooms. All 4 of them
Super clean.
I've been cleaner and equipment better maintained than any gym I've ever been in before, and it's been nice. I had one right across the river in Bullet City from Laughlin. Lake Havasu had one, and here in Yuma has one. So it's really nice for us and others that are traveling if you want to stay.
Most of them are 24 hour, and they have free Wi-Fi. So you know, you could come early, stay long, get your computer work done.
Well, not only that, but if you live in a van, small RV, you have a small freshwater tank and small holding tanks, so we always get to work out in a shower in the gym, and that just prolongs our ability to not have to fill water and dump tanks as often, so that's a big plus for us.
Yeah, so we kind of wanted to share that with other people that might be traveling.
Did you get to work out too, dog?
Oh, she's beat. Anyway, that's been working out well for us. One more thing we wanted to share we didn't get to include on the last video, but something that happened in Quartzsite.
Didn't we say we'd probably make some mistakes?
Yes, and I didn't have the camera rolling, so it was my fault. I'm the navigator over here, and he's the driver, and we bypassed Quartzsite. We ended up not turning where we were supposed to turn. It's a pretty small town, so easy enough to do. And we needed to turn around. So on both sides of this 2-lane highway is just flat desert, right? So we find a spot wide enough to pull over, turn around in, and
yeah, obviously the van's pretty heavy and it's a front-wheel drive, and as I go into the shoulder, the dirt shoulder, it's loose gravel and sand, and I sink the front end about 6 inches into the ground, and it won't move.
So it was pretty exciting. We had a shovel in the back. Dave got the shovel out, started digging out the front tires, found some branches, dead tree limbs and stuff, stuffed them under there.
All my younger days four-wheeling and getting stuck in the snow in Montana came into
I was probably way more panicked than he was. I was like, oh God, well, we have roadside assistance, so we can call them.
She's wanting me to call a tow, and I'm like, no, I refuse. So we got some small logs under the front tires, and she stood outside and watched, and I drove out onto the pavement when nothing was coming, and she's running alongside me.
Yeah, so he's like, stay outside and just watch as I'm pulling out, just to make sure I don't need to turn the wheel. So I'm out there watching, and it's happening. It's working. It's pulling us out, and he starts getting on the highway, and I don't want him to slip back into the sand, so I'm just like, keep going. I'll catch up. And I'm like running as fast as I can. The van's going, getting on the highway. No cars are coming. I'm just like running. I finally catch up and pull open the side door, hop in. Doors wide open.
It was like jumping a boxcar.
Yeah. It was actually pretty exciting stuff.
Anyway.
But lesson learned for us, be careful where you pull over to turn around or pull over in general. Now I'm super scared to go anywhere.
Should have had that on camera.
We've been on BLM land though the past like 2-3 days, no problem, but that's hard packed trails. This was just like a little wash. So anyway, we're heading east.
We gotta go do laundry.
Oh yeah, we gotta do laundry.
And then we're gonna dump tanks and...
Today's chore day, and then we're gonna head east and hunt down some petroglyphs we're looking for. So hopefully get some hiking in the next couple days. So we'll be back with that. See ya.